You may wonder why we have chopsticks today. I wonder that myself. What have I gotten myself into?
Well, depending on how the internet is, because the internet has this argument, is whether or not you should be using chopsticks or using your fingers. In all honesty, I have yet to actually ever see an Oriental person use their fingers.
You should be using the trash can beside you for this stuff. So today we're doing our food review. And this time we're doing, well, sushi.
Oh, don't look so disappointed.
And as you can see, I am thrilled. I am absolutely thrilled to the nines about this one.
Okay, so we bought sushi from 3 different places. One of them is a food market in
TNT Market.
TNT
right?
Market, which is a Chinese mall that specializes in Chinese stuff. So they have Chinese food and Japanese food and stuff like that. So we bought a little platter from there, which the pictures will be on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. And we bought sushi from a well-established sushi joint, which is Sumo Sushi. And we bought sushi from an all-you-can-eat buffet place called Fusion Thai.
Ooh, okay. All right. So what kind of...
So what we will be eating is sushi. We are going to be having a salmon.
This one? Pink?
Yep. Tuna.
Brown?
Yep.
And
a roll.
is this a California roll?
It is inside out California roll,
Sure.
and they have the crab rice.
It smells very fishy. That's all I know. let's start with this one,
Fusion.
the buffet one, because I think that one might be, for some reason, I think that one might be the worst.
Oh, okay. So we'll do the tuna first. So by all means,
I'm very scared.
you might want to use your fingers.
I'm very scared. I'm just gonna go with just raw.
Oh,
Just
yeah, that's
fucking-
fine.
Just fucking raw. Oh God, I might not be able to put this in my mouth. I can't put how I'm supposed to fool this. My brain is like, don't fool this.
Now, for those of you who have never had sushi before, it is definitely an acquired taste. First time I had sushi, I gagged a little bit because it is a very unusual texture. It is raw fish after. If you're gonna spit, the whole point of the bucket beside you is.
All right. How do people eat this stuff on a regular basis? Like this is
it's
like
delicious.
the rage.
I've been eating
Is it
sushi for
really?
a long time. I've been eating for like 22 years.
I want to know how you
So
eat
before-
raw fish and not die.
Because of how it's prepared.
I
Other
just-
than that, I have no idea, really.
Nope, that was not good at all.
You don't think so?
I'm very scared.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use my fingers because
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
I-
use chopsticks. So that was a
So
fail.
that was the
A
tuna.
That was a fail.
So what we should do after each one is take a little bit of
I ain't sticking nothing like that in my mouth.
ginger to help cleanse the palate.
I'll drink water to cleanse the palate. I don't like ginger very much.
Nope.
No, I'm like not Asian. I don't like Asian food apparently.
You're picky. Are we going to try the tuna from the other ones?
Oh, is that what you want to do? Okay.
No,
We'll try the
I
tuna.
was...
Sure.
Okay. So we'll
Tuna.
do the tuna from the...
From
the-
TNT Market.
Yeah, from the marketplace.
Ooh, the rice is very stiff on this one.
Yes.
Oh man. All right, let's.
And this is a nice thin slab of meat, too.
That's thin.
That is thin. You'll see why in a moment.
Fucking Jesus. I'm gonna stick this in my mouth again. I'm gonna take a little bite though. Swallow it. Oh, it gets worse when you chew it. Like, it gets worse. How does that get worse? I'm sorry that I'm talking with my mouth full, but how does that get worse?
It doesn't get worse, though. That was actually good.
Are
I'm
you
not
sure?
Yeah, I'm not a tuna fan, and the tuna hasn't been that bad. But you could tell that the rice is...
Yeah, the rice is not... Even the rice on that was horrible. At least the first one, the rice wasn't bad.
Yeah, the first one, Fusion, the rice was good. This one, the rice, you could definitely tell it was...
It was like old. It tasted old. It tasted like it was sitting there for a week.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like, it was like packed tightly.
Yep.
Is that how it's supposed to be? Like,
no.
This is the first time I've ever even put sushi near my mouth. So.
Oh, really?
Oh. I think I had, you know the seaweed one? Where it has the seaweed?
Yeah.
I had that in, like, junior high or high school once.
Okay, a long time ago.
But this is the first time I put sushi anywhere near my mouth that I remember.
Yeah, okay. So, we'll do the sumo. And the whole reason why I mentioned that it's a thin slice of meat on the TNT is because the sumo...
so this is the high quality one, so to speak?
Yes.
Like, okay.
This is supposed to be the high quality one.
All right, well... Oh my goodness, there's so much tuna.
There's a lot of excess meat. Like the meat to
rice ratio
is
this like... What kind of tuna is this? Do we know?
No, I don't.
All right. See, this one doesn't have that much of a fishy smell to it. So maybe that's a good thing. See? How? It's okay. I can actually chew this one.
Wow.
Still not that good, though. Ugh. Oh, feeling out getting bad. But I'm gonna...
See, I don't like that one because there's too much meat. Ooh. There has to be a lot less meat to it. So, like having, like the Fusion one, I actually go to Fusion quite regularly. And it's a buffet place, and the food is delicious. And even just ordering off the menu, their food is... food is comparable to the actual menu. Because normally on a buffet place, you go there, and the buffet place, the food tastes different than the actual menu stuff. But the buffet and the menu are actually pretty comparable.
Buffet sushi? Is that what they have?
Yeah.
Like sushi on a buffet?
No. You sit at a table, you order it, they bring it to you.
Oh, okay.
So they make it to order. It's not you walk up, put it on your plate.
I could chew that one, but even after chewing it for a little bit...
See, out of all of them, that was the one that I didn't like. That was the one that left the worst taste in my mouth. I
don't know if it's a combination of the three that have a bad taste in my mouth, but there is a bad taste in my mouth right now. And it is not good. How do people...
So far...
Oh, man, how is this like... Seriously, you hear all these people, going for sushi tonight, going for sushi. I'm like, all right, what's so great about sushi?
Well, so far you don't think it is great, so... Okay,
man.
so the next one... Fusion salmon.
Oh, boy.
Now, the salmon is actually my favorite of them all. I love...
This one has a lot of meat, so Fusion must be meat.
They do, but they have a lot more rice to go with it, too. It isn't just a giant slab of meat with...
Oh, okay. I might not even be able to put this in my mouth.
Oh, that was so weird. Just in case you didn't hear that mumble, I said, "Ooh, that was so good." Oh, just melts. Melts in your mouth. Has a nice flavor to it. What a waste.
You call that good flavor?
Oh, yeah.
That's good flavor?
It's so good.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, but... Wow. I was hoping. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give this the old college try. I'm like, I'm going to really have an open mind about this. And I'm going to really try. I've taken how many bites of sushi? Well, we've had 3 bites, and it's like... No. It tastes like this. Seriously tastes like a big piece of slime in your mouth.
Oh, wow.
Like... I don't even... Is there like a red tuna sushi?
I believe so. And here's the thing. People actually eat that just by itself.
I was like, oh, maybe the rice will dilute the fishy taste. No.
No, but the rice and the fish is actually a really good combination together. Oh my gosh, you're making me feel bad.
Oof.
Okay, so TNT salmon. Again, the rice is just a tiny slab of meat.
It's
way
just a
more
huge brick. Like, look at this.
Yeah, it is. It is a brick.
Look at this. It feels like a brick. Like,
it does look like a brick.
Holy. I'm just gonna try the rice.
Ooh.
All right, let's be brave here. Oh God, it's just like, how do people even like fish? Like, seriously, people eat fish? How do people live on fish? I wish I liked fish, because, you know, then it would be another
Cooked
meat
fish.
to eat. I can't even eat that.
Oh, really?
I can't even eat cooked fish because of the smell. Like, that that is just... It smells like an old dirty sock. Nope. I was going to try a piece of that, but... I'm hoping this one's better.
Okay. So, the problem I find with the sumo one is there's way too much. Like,
is the fish?
The fish, yeah. There's way too much fish. In my opinion.
Well, here, I'm not even going to try that one just in case you want to eat it after. Because I can already tell it. I figured there wouldn't be, like, that much of... I thought, like, maybe there's not that much of a fishy smell with sushi.
No, there is.
Maybe I thought...
There always has been.
And I didn't expect the fish to be so thick. Like, even the thinnest one is, like, just thick as hell. I thought they were just, like, little, like shaven pieces of fish on them. But these are, like... These are huge. Like, humongous.
See, I find that the sumo one has way too much meat to it.
Yeah, I thought, like, you know when you look through, like, a window, I thought it would be like that. Kind of the windowy thing.
Oh, like the shaved meat.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But, wow, I didn't realize there was so much. Like, even, like, holy.
I know, the sumo one is just...
Did somebody make a mistake, maybe?
Nope, that's the way they normally come. It's delicious, by the way.
Well, here's another salmon one if you'd like to eat it. Is this wasabi?
Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to go to the rolls.
Oh, boy. Okay, now you got to tell me what this orange stuff is on top of it.
Not till after you eat it.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we got a roll here. I don't even know what these are.
They're California rolls.
God, I should stop smelling this stuff before I put it in my mouth.
Yes, you should. Because these are the tiny ones.
Okay.
So again, back to Fusion, which is the
rice. Is that seaweed in there?
Yeah, it is.
Seaweed roll? Okay.
It's an inside roll.
Oh,
so the seaweed,
that's what you mean by inside. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So inside roll is the one with seaweed inside, and outside is the one with the outside.
Oh, okay,
so.
okay. Oh my God, that fish smell. Oh my God. Like, how?
Okay, so right now you guys are noticing how much smell affects taste.
Mm-hmm.
I have no sense of smell. I can't smell this fish.
Mm-hmm.
We are in an enclosed studio. So it's not like the fish can go wafting someplace else. And,
I just... Oh, okay. What are the orange things?
Eggs.
Oh, I knew it.
Fish eggs.
Oh, the caviar, right?
Yeah, but
not caviar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roe, I think they call it specifically. And roe, it was definitely an acquired taste of an acquired taste for sushi. It is, the first time I had roe, I was still finding, like, the little eggs in my teeth, like, a week later.
Oh my God.
That was bad. But, so... Because he's not tasting it.
I think I'm going to sit out the last two, just in case he wants to eat them after. Because I don't want to... I've already, like, ruined...
No, that
looks like $1 million worth of fish right here.
This is the point, though. So it has mayonnaise in it. It has crab. It has a very nice creamy texture to it.
I'm going to take this one apart. I want to see what they look like. It has mayonnaise in it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because they use something for
like a blender?
For moisture. Because other than that, it's actually really dry.
Is this cucumber?
Yep. So it's shredded crab.
Oh, shredded crab. Okay, yeah.
With mayonnaise.
And this stuff, how do people eat this stuff? This is what I remember from the one time I tried sushi was. But it wasn't like, it was soft. Or it wasn't soft, it was hard.
Yeah, because when it's on the outside, it dries more. So,
is this like
TNT one? He's taking his apart.
Is this like oregano in there or something? No, that's just the... Oh, man. Is this raw crab?
No.
Oh, it's cooked, eh? Nope. That's... Even the rice, like, I like rice, but even the rice is, like... To me, it's not edible. Like...
The TNT rice definitely is almost like it's not cooked properly.
How many times a week do you eat sushi? Do you eat like once a week or once a month?
Once every other month.
Is it expensive? How much was like the price comparable to each of these places? Or
okay, each picture will show on Facebook. $15 to $20.
Okay, so is that cheap or is that not bad? What is that? What's
the
like
TNT one is actually really good for the amount that you get, but again, it's compensated by the fact that the rice is not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best quality.
The sumo one isn't that bad for a price, but it was $20, and you don't get a lot for it. You get like 6 sushi, and then
was that the one in the clear one, the small clear container?
No, the styrofoam.
Styrofoam. Okay.
Yeah, and then the fusion, because they don't really have the combos. I just ordered a couple, and then a roll.
Oh, that was in the small. Okay.
Yeah. So that one, because it's by itself, you're paying like $5 for the 2 pieces, so it's $10 for 4 pieces.
Yeah.
So it adds up after a while.
We got one more to go here.
Yep.
This sumo roll.
So sumo roll, not a lot of rice, but you could definitely see all the crab.
Wasabi in there?
Maybe. No, avocado. Now, rolls from restaurant to restaurant will vary because just these 3 different rolls, one of them has roe on it, the other 2 don't.
This one has sesame seeds on it.
Yep.
And it has avocado in it.
Yep. And the TNT had cucumber. The other one had green onions and crab.
Yeah.
So... Nope.
No good? Oh, see? If I would have put that in my mouth, I would have spewed.
Ooh.
Was it the crab?
Ooh. Yeah, I think so.
Oof. I think I didn't put that in my mouth then. Okay, so sumo was like the higher end, so to speak, right?
Yeah. We'll use a quote for the higher end. TNT was basically Japanese food made by Japanese.
Yeah.
And the fusion is a buffet place, but out of the 3, fusion is actually... I transferred my loyalties from one sushi place to fusion. Now, obviously, there's a little bias in there because it is my favorite place to go. But the buffet food and the menu food is actually exactly the same.
I couldn't even tell the difference between any of them, obviously, for obvious reasons, because it was all disgusting.
You didn't put enough in your mouth.
Like, it all just, as soon as I put that fish in there, it was like just fish. It was just like fish. It was like...
Overwhelming power.
Yeah, and it was just overwhelming, and it was just... my recommendation, if you haven't tried sushi and you you don't eat fish on a regular basis, just don't even. Just stop. Don't even your curiosity.
Very true. If you don't eat fish normally, you're not going to like it raw.
No.
What I would suggest is if you actually have an all-you-can-eat buffet place, check for ones that have the combination, because the one we go to has a combination of Thai and sushi. So you can actually order cooked dishes like General Tao, Kung Pao chicken, mackerel, oysters, all that stuff. So you
I
can
had an
actually...
oyster once. I remember that. And I didn't mind it, actually, because I doused it in Tabasco sauce.
The ones that they serve at the Fusion are actually really good.
And I was drunk, so...
Yeah, I'm sure that helps.
That helps.
So, out of the three, okay. Sumo, the high quality one, is actually the worst out of all three. I didn't like that one. I find that the meat to rice ratio is actually really off. There's too much meat. The TNT one, the meat was okay, but the rice really just... It was horrible.
Yeah, the rice for the TNT one was like... It was like you're... I don't... When I eat rice, or think of rice, I'm not like, oh, I gotta bite through rice. This is actually like, it almost had a crunch to it.
Yes.
It was so, like, solid.
And the Fusion one, the rice was good, the meat was good, the ratio of meat to rice was actually really good. So, yeah, trying them all three side to side, you see that there's a difference in how they were made, how they're put together. And honestly, I was expecting a lot more from TNT.
I was just overall surprised about how much fish was on top of the... Yeah, I know what sushi looks like. Like, I've seen it on TV and stuff like that. But to actually see it, like, in person, it's surprising how much fish there is. I like I said, I expected just a little shave of it, so it would just be, like, on top like a blanket. But this was like a quilt.
Yes.
You know? I was expecting just a nice summertime blanket. No, this is like a winter quilt of fish.
Yeah, actually, very, very good analogy right there.
You know?
So
I did try to take a nice quality bite out of this one.
Yeah, that was a TNT one.
But
as you could tell by the rice, it's a really solid chunk of...
Throw this at the wall. The wall might fall over.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'd like to apologize to the fish who died for me and wasting this. I'm sorry. I apologize. And this crab, it looks just... How do people eat this stuff? Ooh. It's definitely an acquired taste.
And I acquired the taste quite a long time ago. It's an experience and an experiment. If you know somebody who has had sushi, go with them so they can help you through it.
They can be your guide.
Yes. That would be my recommendation. As well as, go to a place that serves buffet.
That has an option. If you don't like it, you can have something else to eat.
That you can have the cook stuff.
Yeah.
Because that way you can just try like 1 or 2 pieces. When you order rolls, they always come in slices of 6 to 8 because it's actually out of a whole roll. Yeah. Never try the sashimi because it is actually just pick up the raw fish.
It's just this.
That's what it is. Eat that by itself. Now, personally, I can.
Ooh, really?
Oh, the salmon is so good. It just, like, you put it in your mouth.
Isn't that like the steak of the sea? Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, I think so.
I do wish I liked fish. I really do. I've said it many times to my wife. I'm like, I wish I liked fish.
I had no idea. Because if I had known you didn't like fish, I wouldn't have done this to you.
No, I haven't had fish. Well, I don't mind like deep fried fish, like battered fish, like halibut. But eat
okay,
fish
honestly, if you deep fry anything,
wow,
it tastes good. Like look at all the things that they deep fry nowadays.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
So it's one of those weird little things.
My first experience with sushi, fail.
Yeah, no.
Utter complete fail. That was,
and I actually have more waiting for me for my dinner because
I was really hoping. I was like, okay, I want to like this because I want to broaden my horizons of food.
Yeah,
but I just couldn't. I couldn't even, as you guys saw, I couldn't even. I tried. I tried to chew. I almost chewed the one and swallowed it, but it was.
I think we need to put a clamp on your nose. Every time you smell something
that smells off, it's like, oh, brain, this sucks.
Yeah, your brain just no.
I don't know. Let us know down below what you guys think of sushi. What
is it something you guys?
What was your first experience like with sushi? Because I'm sure, as in any food, it would be. I don't know. Like you said, what was your first experience with sushi like? Was it like
No. I was enjoying it, but then the one piece, it felt really fleshy, and then it's like it kicked in. It's like I'm eating raw fish, and then it was like,
maybe it's like your brain.
It, I wonder. And then I was like, okay, I'll have some miso soup, and then I had another piece, and it was just fine. And it's the it was enjoyable because also when I went with two buddies. One guy had experience, the other two of us hadn't. So he was enjoying our first times and was just having fun. And
I wonder. And don't use chopsticks if you don't know how to use them. I wonder if it'd be the same with beef tartare. Beef tartare is raw.
Yes.
I wonder if it'd be the same because I like beef. I love steak. So I wonder what it would be like if I ate beef tartare.
Well, that's one of those things of beef tartare. That's what you were thinking that the fish was going to be like. It was going to be that thinly sliced beef tartare. So, and then it wasn't, and it was like,
yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Oh no, you don't have to be sorry. we come to entertain. And
yes,
sure that's
and I hope you guys were.
So yeah, like I said, let us know down below what you guys thought. Think about sushi. Because I'm sure either you have to like it or you have to not like it. I don't think there's any in between.
I don't think there are in betweens. It's not like some people like.
This is the only thing in the world where there's no gray area. It's you like it or you don't like it. Has to. I don't like it. He likes it. See?
Yeah.
See? Everything else we talk about on this channel, it's, hey, there's some gray area. And it can be, we can convince each other. No, you can't convince me to eat this crap anymore. Never again. All right, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe because we do this stuff all the time. And go check out some previous food reviews. There's some funny ones out there.
There is.
I recommend the grilled cheese one. Go check it out.
Yeah, that one's...
all right.
I was laughing there the whole time. So, see you guys.
See ya.
Ooh.